assaulting me! Ow! Get this cops off me! You just broke my hand, you piece of shit!
Quit lying!
Get on your stomach!
Quit lying!
Get on your stomach!
Some thieves think they can get away with anything, but every once in a while, they mess with the wrong cops. Whether it's a case of bad luck or just crossing paths with the wrong cop, these body cam footage show what happens when criminals bite off more than they can chew. Stolen Legos. Cops stop a woman for possibly stealing Legos from Target. They've got a solid description of her car and her. She's questioned about the stop and denies taking anything, even though the cops find a bunch of Legos in her truck.
So they provided the description very well of the vehicle and description of, you. So, do you have your driver's license with you?
She says she buys and sells Legos, but insists she didn't steal anything from Target that day.
They provided a very clear description of the vehicle, which matches this description, and almost an identical tag number. So, just hang out, okay? You don't have any weapons in the vehicle or anything? Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
At one point, it's clear she's nervous, and even starts shaking as the police ask her questions.
Okay, what brings you into Palm Coast?
Just driving through from Edgewater.
Just driving through from Edgewater? Okay. What takes you out to Interlaken?
I'm staying there. I'm going through divorce.
You going through a divorce?
And my mother has a lake house there.
Have the witness respond or show up.
So do you live in Edgewater?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a storage in Edgewater.
You have a storage unit out there?
Yeah, I'm kind of taking all my stuff to my mom or to the lake house right now because it's just too much for the house.
Okay.
Just north of West 100 on US 1.
The officer makes her step outside of her car and starts reading her rights out to her.
All right, ma'am, I'm just going to have you step out of the car for me, okay? You could just leave that right on the center console for now. And you can put your phone down just so you don't drop it or anything. You can just leave it on the seat. Okay, you just hang tight right against the car here. Right here. You could just lean right against the car.
They also fully check her vehicle to see if she has the same Legos that were stolen. The cops end up finding all the stolen stuff.
Found a target roll.
So you're going through some tough times. That's kind of why you're getting caught up in this stuff? Yeah?
Yeah.
Like financially difficult times?
Yeah, my husband's not supporting me at all. And we can compare together and don't really.
So are you having to shoplift to provide for your needs, that kind of deal?
The officer also talks to her about how shoplifting raises prices for everyone, while she shares more about her financial struggles.
Shoes in a Target bag, no tags. There's a lot of Target bags are in its compressed state. Here's a Walmart roll. Here's a Target roll, blank receipt paper. But on the back it's the store paper.
So I guess explain to me you have these items. And according, it's your word versus theirs, right? Because they're saying something. Explain to me what happened. How did it all go down?
I was pushing a car out of the store and they stopped me and I just walked away.
Where'd they stop you?
In the vestibule, the door vestibule.
You mean like the main doors to the store? All right, so you weren't like in the parking lot going to but you were heading out and they stopped you before you could get out?
She ended up getting arrested for shoplifting.
Face the car, put your hands behind your back like you're clapping, put your palms together.
I have broken fingers. I have broken pinky.
You have broken fingers?
I broken pinky. Sorry, it was kind of being uncomfortable.
Scammer. Cops arrive at a pawn shop because a woman is trying to cash a $24K check for unemployment.
Sold well.
I had received a check in the mail, and it was supposed to be a payback out from my back pay.
You were expecting that check for almost $24,000?
I wasn't, not really.
What, were you expecting a check at all?
I knew I was supposed to be getting a check, but I didn't think they were supposed to be that much.
She claims it's for back pay, but she didn't expect the amount to be that high. She explains her friend helped her apply for unemployment, but she never got any official confirmation or communication about it.
Because we was running late picking up my kids from school.
Alright, so why didn't you go pick up your kids from school then?
Because I had told them I was coming back about 5 o'clock or before then.
The officer digs deeper, questioning her about the envelope the check came in. She describes it as a blank envelope, but the officer doesn't believe her.
This is the check you tried to use. That's a copy of everything.
Hey, we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of this. I know you're kind of wondering what's going on. Before I do that, because I've got questions I want to ask you, I got to read you your rights. Doesn't mean you're in trouble. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand each of the rights I just read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Having your rights in mind, which is what I just read to you, do you want to talk to us and answer questions?
I just want to know.
I would love to explain it to you, but the only way I can talk to you is if you agree to talk to us.
Yes.
After being
Yes.
advised your rights.
Yes.
Good. Okay. So, what's going on? We're here. You're here. The check's here. Tell me what happened.
Basically, okay, I received a check in the mail that was supposed to be for back pay
When did you receive it?
last week.
Where? At your house?
Yes.
Okay.
So I haven't been staying home, honestly. And I called my aunt and I was asking her, like, hey, have I got any mail?
He points out that it's odd she would get a check for that amount, especially after applying for unemployment 3 years ago.
So she was like that I had a few pieces of mail and this, that, and the third. So I had went to go pick it up. So after that, that's when I noticed that the check had came.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, well, boom. So last week when I picked it up, I never ended up cashing it because due to my work schedule, I always got off work late. And so then after that, that's when I had came in today because I was off and to cash the check.
The officer suggests that she might have been scammed. Maybe someone convinced her to cash the check in exchange for keeping a portion of it.
And this happened.
So that check was for what?
For unemployment.
Okay. Have you ever gotten unemployment before?
No, I applied once, but like I never received anything, never heard anything goes back. So it was just like.
So this is the first time you've ever done unemployment, filed for it, or anything like that. You've never received checks before for unemployment or anything. This is
Correct.
the first one.
Yes.
Did you ever receive an approval or a denial from them for unemployment?
I really didn't too much to hear nothing else.
She insists that the process and the check seemed legitimate to her, sticking to her story despite the officer's doubts.
There's not really anything about this that's not fishy. You know what I mean? None of this makes sense. All right. We're asking you questions because we're trying to gauge where you're at as far as what you're going to tell us and how truthful you're going to be. But I'm going to tell you right now, not a darn thing that's come out of your mouth has made any sense. Okay? 2019, you applied for unemployment. Is that what you said?
No, it wasn't. I wouldn't even say it was 2019. I want to say it was 2020.
Okay, so let's say it's 2020. Okay? It's 3 years later. Okay? It's 2023, almost 2024. And you receive a check for supposedly what you applied for 3 years prior. And I'm going to tell you right now, unemployment doesn't give lump checks. Okay? Unemployment is a payment, as if you were working. Okay? And those checks don't come from the Treasury. Okay? No, but I'm letting you know that I know that. Okay?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know that. Like, I never received unemployment. I never got a check from Treasury.
What it is, but I'm telling you right now, I know you're full of it. They try to do this whole thing all the time with people. We're like, here, this is what it is. This is what you're going to tell them. That way it sounds legit or tries to sound legit. The problem is that Treasury check, first off, it's fake as heck. There's nothing about that check that's even remotely real. You wouldn't get a check from the Treasury anyway.
The officer calls the woman's friend to verify her story, but the friend denies helping her with the unemployment claim or any fraud.
That came in an envelope?
Yes.
Okay. And then, yeah, because I asked these guys and they don't have the envelope, so did it possibly cost them trust?
They probably did because the envelope on this one camera.
Okay. I'll have to ask them about it. So you spent a while talking to Officer Dutchman here. You spent a while talking to Officer Cohn. Who brought you here? How did you get here?
I drove myself here.
You drove yourself?
He explains that the check is obviously fake, and no legitimate unemployment check would come in a blank envelope years later.
Did I call somebody?
What do you want to call? Let's go ahead and get your handcuffs first. We'll call when we get out there. Okay?
Finally, they confirm the check's fraudulent nature, and she's arrested.
Oh, here's the envelope.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Accidental scanning or shoplifting. Cops arrive at Walmart after a theft report. The woman insists the issue started with her scanning the wrong vacuum, claiming it was a mistake. She insists she's not a thief and mentions that she's disabled and doesn't work at Walmart, making it clear she didn't intend to steal anything.
A kid waiting for me. I just spent $250. I didn't do this intentional. I don't work here. I don't know how this shit works. I rang up the wrong vacuum. Oh my god, dude.
4201A.
My mom works here. Like, I'm gonna steal from the place my mom fucking works. I will pay for it. I have the money to pay for it. I don't work here. I don't. This is ridiculous. They need to bring the registers back to normal and maybe this shit wouldn't happen. I see that guy following me around the whole store. Like I'm gonna do something intentionally, but I know somebody's following me around.
All of that was in scan. Did she pass points of sale?
That is bullshit. That was not scanned. Maybe it's mis-scanned. Bullshit. Bullshit. And it got deleted off my receipt. I did not scan. Okay. This is on here. This is on here. This is on here.
She continues to argue, saying the whole situation is just a misunderstanding due to scanning errors. She gets more emotional, saying her child is waiting for her at home, and she's upset that the cops are treating her this way.
Lying. Straight up lying. That's on here. It's right here. Right here, right first thing.
Read her Miranda and ask her why she didn't pay for the items so she'd start stuffing in the bags.
How far through did she make it here? I know it was on the other side, but
She got a card all the way out.
now why did she stop? Because they called her, right?
Receipt check.
Yeah.
When the officers read her Miranda rights, she still insists she didn't do anything wrong and requests a lawyer. She basically starts sobbing at this point and refuses to listen to anything.
Listen, I can't do this.
What's her name?
My kid.
Where's your kid at? Paula. All right,
Listen,
Paula.
I have done nothing
Paula,
wrong.
wait, give me a second. Paula's come right back here.
I'm just gonna read your right
here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Don't touch me, please. Please don't put your hands on me. I'm calling. Oh,
All right.
what are you
Stop
talking
resisting.
about?
Stop resisting.
This is all on video. I'm not
resisting.
resisting.
Stop tensing.
Okay, call a lawyer. I want a
Excellent.
lawyer. Call me a lawyer, please. Somebody call me a lawyer. I can't believe this is happening. You guys, I can't believe this is happening. This was a fucking accident. Are you kidding me right now?
Stop turning towards us.
You're not listening.
The woman starts to panic, claiming she's having an anxiety attack and can't breathe. But the officers remain calm, telling her to breathe deeply.
I can't.
listen.
No.
You have
no,
the right to
somebody help
remain
me.
silent.
Please, somebody help me, please. This is not right.
Paula,
I didn't do anything wrong. I swear I didn't.
Okay, well, we're gonna give you.
Why are you doing this?
All right,
to me?
listen.
It was
You
an
have the right to
accident.
remain silent.
Please help me. Somebody.
Anything you say
This is
can
wrong.
be used against you in
This
court.
is so wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. I didn't even leave the store. I did not even leave the store. I never even left the store. Please don't do this to me. You don't understand.
Do you know how to do an escort?
Please don't do it.
She admits to using the Walmart app to scan some items, but insists it wasn't intentional theft. She claims some items didn't scan properly, like 2 bathing suits, and says she didn't mean to skip them.
Oh, I can't believe you guys are doing this to me. Do you see this? Do you see this over an accident? Over a fucking accident? Please. You're hurting me.
Well, stand up straight.
I can't. I have a bad back. I'm not even joking. I was just in an accident. Would you please stop? You're fucking hurting me. I'm not joking. Stop. You're fucking hurting me badly. Yeah. Oh, you don't understand. I am disabled. You think I'm kidding?
The officers discover that while she did pay for her groceries, there are over $600 worth of unscanned items, including clothes and shoes.
You start stuffing clothes in the bag. Stop talking for a minute. You want to know what's happening? I will tell you. Don't interrupt me, though. I'm not going to talk to you if you interrupt me, okay? So it's time to listen.
I didn't do
Okay?
it on purpose.
You're literally on camera stuffing clothes in the bags
At the register.
without scanning them. You scanned, you paid. You didn't do that.
I scanned them on the as I went. It was an accident.
Not hand by hand like that.
It
Absolutely
was an
not.
accident.
It was not an accident.
Yes, it was. See, why won't anybody listen to me? It was an accident.
We gave you that opportunity.
You don't let anybody
No,
talk.
I tried
You keep
because
talking.
you won't listen to me.
You keep talking. I can't explain anything to you.
I am trying
Listen,
to
the more
explain
you,
to you
the
what
more you talk.
Oh my God.
The woman still insists it was an accident, and she explains that she got confused while using the app and didn't mean to steal anything. Despite her protests, the investigation reveals significant discrepancies in her story.
Here we go. Step in there.
I'm going to jail. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. Please don't do this.
Sit. Go back. Sit. Keep going in. Keep going in.
Begging
All the way in.
After confirming that she didn't pay for the missing items, the cops arrest her. She continues to argue that it was all a mistake, but the evidence shows otherwise.
You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't
Paula,
understand.
Paula,
You don't understand.
take a few deep breaths.
If there is a God, please help.
42, it's okay.
She's still in disbelief, protesting that she's being wrongly accused.
All right, so after the whole investigation was done, it was uncovered that it was about $611 worth of items that were not paid.
That's impossible.
Okay, well, Paula.
I didn't even have.
Paula.
I had to be. I
Okay,
should have been
listen.
there to witness it. There's no way. There is no way. That's not right. That wasn't my merchandise.
We scanned each item one by one that was in the cart, and that's what it totaled to.
Caught. Cops respond to a call about identity theft at a bank. Angela says she was just trying to withdraw money from her account, but the bank is suspicious.
The what? I got stuck?
It got stuck in the tube.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. Do me a favor. Will you step out for me real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, make sure you put your car in park.
She explains her car was broken into in Kentucky, and her ID and purse were stolen.
You're trying to cash a check or something, is that right?
No, I was trying to withdraw from my account.
Withdraw from my account? Okay. Is it your account?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, maybe they're confused, but they're acting like they think that it may be somebody else's account.
No, it's my account, sir.
Okay. You have an ID with you?
They got my ID.
Okay. Do you have anything with your name on it here in your purse?
She claims she reported the theft to the police, but is now confused about her accounts.
The ID that she presented for Miss Angela, which is our client, I gave her a call. She is in Kentucky currently. She's filed a police report. Her car was broken into, her purse stolen, and all that as well.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just saying they called us.
My faith is swollen because I just had my lips taken out.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what.
I was about to go in and get my stuff.
Okay, well, do me a favor. Just back right over there for me.
Back up?
Yeah, just back right over for me.
The officers start questioning her identity and ask if she's being honest about everything.
And I found it. That's all it was. And I was coming from Kentucky.
What's her name?
Look, Angela.
What's the address?
I moved from that address, sir.
Well, what is it?
I think it's like 210 something. 210, 1110, 110, 10.
Angela continues to insist she didn't mean to commit fraud and got mixed up between bank accounts.
It hurt.
I had my wisdom too, so I understand that.
I'm sorry, cash on there is not mine.
Just to make you 100% clear, we have to figure this out before we can let you and everybody else go about their business. But if you aren't the person that you tell us you are, and you continue to tell us that, that's going to be another charge.
Okay, I understand.
You understand that too. I just want to make sure that you're completely aware that if you are being deceptive in any way,
I understand that.
keep digging yourself a hole if that's the case.
I understand that my mouth is just hurting for it.
Okay.
And I'm tired. I took it.
I'm just giving you that just so you understand, okay?
I have you connected with Officer Stokes.
She admits she was trying to withdraw $50, but she insists she's just confused about the money and accounts.
I'm already drugged up though.
I understand, but that math isn't working out.
No. Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
61, baby. Okay.
No.
I've been 50. I've been 50.
Okay. Well, I'm very sorry to tell you that math
I'm
ain't.
saying I'm already like half out of it. Look,
I get it, but that's also, and it goes back to what I was saying, is you're operating a vehicle, and if you're saying that you were technically DUI drugs, you're admitting to DUI drugs then also, right?
Well, no, since I've been sitting, I have.
Okay.
It just kicked in.
Okay. Well,
I don't want to go to jail.
I know you don't want to go to jail, but here, okay, look.
I can have someone pick up the car.
Whatever your name is, look at me. Look at right here, right here. I'm gonna take my glass off.
My
So I can
name
see your
is-
eyes. Okay. Math isn't working out. A lot of this other stuff isn't working out.
The officers warn her that if she's lying, it could make things worse with more charges. Angela reveals that she's under the influence of drugs and gets visibly nervous, making her seem less trustworthy.
Take so I can tell the EMTs what you took. 10 Percocet. How long ago did you take those? What's that?
30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago. You normally take 10?
No, I just told you I had no listen to you that yesterday.
The officers continue pressing her, trying to get clarity on the situation. Angela admits to making mistakes, but insists she didn't intend to commit fraud.
Young lady is, she's going to end up being with us because of something going on here at the bank, but she says her chest hurts because she took a Percocet a while ago.
Okay.
And she's shaking. Of course, she's obviously shaking because she's going to end up with us.
Yeah. No, I've been.
Angela is arrested for identity theft, financial fraud, and obstruction, with a search warrant being issued for her car.
You know.
Yesterday.
Yesterday? On a Sunday?
As she's taken into custody, Angela tries to grab her personal items from the car, but the cops refuse, impounding it for further investigation. They also confirm she might face additional charges from Kentucky related to the stolen cards. Caught in the act. Deputies respond to a robbery at GameStop in South Hill, Washington. Earlier that day, a car crashed into the store, leaving it vulnerable. Randall, 34, walks in asking about the crash, then leaves and comes back with his hand in his sweatshirt, claiming to have a gun.
I'm sure you guys already know about the break-in last night.
Oh, this is like this.
Yeah, so this was already like this.
This was last night, yeah.
Yeah, someone drove through last night.
Did he have a black backpack?
He might have.
He was walking on Marina down that way then.
Yeah.
What did he take?
He made me open up the bag, told me he had a gun, and took a whole bunch of PS5s, Switch controllers.
So he took PS5s? Like multiple of them?
Yeah.
So did you, I mean, he would have
He
been...
had a backpack. I don't know if it's not a backpack.
How many PS5s?
A couple, two PS5s, and
Okay.
a whole bunch of controllers.
All right, we'll be back.
Wear a hoodie, right?
That's a lot of stuff, yeah.
These tattoos.
And chains. If you want to talk to him, I'll go take a look real quick. See, he was heading south.
He orders the staff to the back, stealing 2 PS5s and other merchandise worth over $1,500 before fleeing. Cops quickly arrive at the scene to gather a description and track Randall's movements. They find a shopping cart near a fence containing the stolen PS5s and other GameStop items.
Dog's still working. Fence line up burger up in the neighborhood.
How far down was it?
It was just a little bit further than when we came in. It's on that corner down there, but.
Mommy.
A neighbor reports seeing someone jump over the fence, leading them to focus on that area. Officers use the information to locate Randall hiding in a shed. They search the area and confirm he's the suspect.
Dogs indicating may have possibly jumped the fence near 9911 140th Street, Cordes.
So they came over the fence.
This is 9911, so 27 would be just that way, just a couple. I think there is that trail. If we can, you want to walk down that way. You want me to see if there's a access point this way?
When they find stolen items nearby. After some resistance, Randall is arrested.
Okay, dog's coming out to 140th Street, Cordes.
Randall denies involvement in the robbery, even though the stolen goods are found around him. As he's taken to the squad car, he continues to scream and claims the police broke his hand during the arrest.
Oh, what?
You're assaulting me! Ow! Get these cuffs off me! You just broke my hand, you piece of shit! You broke my hand! Did you hear me?
Yeah, you're screaming and I'm sitting right here.
Get the off me! Continue you to take me down? Get these mother...
Surveillance footage from the store confirms Randall is the thief. His tattoos, clothing, and even his underwear match the robber seen on camera.
I asked you politely.
No, you didn't.
The I didn't. Don't try to play tough now, because I did.
Going back in the hospital.
I asked you nicely.
You already tried to kick out my window. You're
No,
going back
I
in the
asked you
hospital.
nicely, lady.
Put your
Cops now know they have the right person. While being transported to jail, Randall keeps kicking and screaming in the squad car, still resisting. He is charged with robbery and kidnapping.
Go ahead, prove it.
Come on,
It's on camera.
put
Me
you back in
undoing
the
the
hole.
seatbelt.
You're getting out of the car. Get out of the car.
Don't.
Back on the ground
Don't.
again.
Go on the ground.
Don't. I'm trying, dude.
Shoplifting showdown. The officer starts by asking the woman to keep her hands out of her pockets, but she gets defensive and tries to pull away. There's a struggle as the officer tries to cuff her, and she keeps moving her hands, making it harder to control her.
Nothing, man. You can't be acting like that. I'm about to fucking call the police on you, man.
Don't,
Ow, dude.
don't resist.
Dude, you're not gonna do this shit, though, man. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Stop.
You guys are fucked up. I'm gonna call the news on you guys for this shit, man. I'm gonna call the news on all you guys.
She becomes increasingly agitated, insisting she's not doing anything wrong and arguing with the officer. As the officer continues trying to restrain her, she refuses to cooperate, questioning what she's done wrong.
Shit, ow!
Stop pulling away from me!
You're yanking my fucking hand like
Then
that.
stop pulling!
Ow, my fucking hand! You pieces, ow! Dude, ow! What the fuck are you doing?
Stop! The cuff isn't double locking. She keep moving her hand, so it's tightening up on her.
He tells her that not identifying herself is obstruction and grabbing him counts as battery. She denies this and keeps saying she hasn't done anything wrong, demanding her phone and continuing to resist.
You're not taking my bracelet. You're stealing my shit.
Relax,
You're
man.
stealing my bracelet. You're my wrist, you guys.
Stop!
You'll get it back.
Ow! Ow! Give me my phone, man. Leave me alone.
The officer warns her that she'll be arrested for resisting and that there's evidence of her stealing. She keeps asking why she's being arrested.
You and I'm gonna make you. So you're gonna move over here. All right, do you understand? Yes or no, do you understand? Okay. I need you to move over here.
But what did I do wrong?
All right.
What did I do wrong? I want you to tell me that. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Have you smashed my face in the ground? Yeah, all the cameras are seeing this too. You're gonna get in trouble. Watch.
Cool.
You are. Because I didn't do nothing. I don't have anything of yours on me.
Where's your ID?
Search it.
Do you have an ID on
No,
you?
I don't.
Okay, all right. What's your last name?
I can't tell you that I do nothing.
Okay, all right. Here's the situation, ma'am.
Yeah, there's no situation because I don't have anything of your guys'.
All right, perfect.
Still not understanding the situation and denying any wrongdoing.
Refuse to identify yourself, that's obstruction, you understand that, right? And you grab my hand, that's also battery, you understand that, right?
You sit here, you
all
grab
right,
my wrist and you hurt me. Yeah, I have it on camera. It's all on camera.
All right.
And all these people
turn
see
back
this
around.
too. All these
Get back
people
over
see
here.
this shit too. And I'm gonna call my mom and watch my...
The officer explains the charges, but she's confused and frustrated, insisting she didn't do anything illegal.
Jail today.
For what? What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you listening or are you talking?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so you're talking right now. We're going out to my car since you don't want to listen.
Finally, the officer informs her that she's banned from the property and could face trespassing charges if she returns. She still doesn't fully grasp the situation.
For what? Don't have anything on me. Oh.
Face the car.
I couldn't find anything
Face
on
the car.
me. I don't have anything on me. What am I getting arrested for?
No, I'll
What am I
put you on
getting
the other
arrested
side.
for? What am I getting arrested for?
Face the car, please.
What am I getting arrested for?
But reluctantly complies as the officers finish up the process. She stays resistant throughout, but the officers stay firm and clear about the charges.
She's in custody, so you know.
You have anything on you that'll poke you and stick me? You have anything on you?
step over. Let me look in here real quick. Make sure she dumped anything.
The shoplifting escape.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
How can I help you?
We got it.
Cops are called to a shoplifting incident but find the suspect gone. A witness says the thief is a man who goes by a woman's name and has stolen before, though they don't know his real name. The suspect is found shortly after, and when officers approach him, he freaks out, resists arrest, and tries to run.
Seems to be the night, sir. Come outside. Am I not supposed to be here? Come outside. Am I not supposed to be here? Come outside. I'm not a
Come
sir.
outside right now.
I'm not a sir. Okay, don't touch. You're gonna stop this. What's wrong with your problem? What's wrong with you? Hey, you better stop.
The cop ends up tasing him, causing him to fall on the ground. He starts to scream at the cop and says random stuff that doesn't make sense.
Get on your stomach. You don't need Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
My boss
Get
just
on your
kicked me
stomach.
out.
Get on your
My
stomach.
boss just kicked me out.
Get on your stomach.
Can you talk to me, please? I just wanted something to drink. Quit lying.
Get on your stomach.
Quit lying.
Get on your stomach.
He then claims he can't move his legs after being tased and accuses the officers of abusing him.
You hear me?
Why are you doing this to me?
Get it behind.
Lord.
Put your
Lord.
hands
Stay alive. Stay
Hands
alive.
behind your back.
Stay alive, Lord. Because I'm a be lying to you. You lie to everybody.
Stand
You're
up.
not gonna have sex.
Stand up.
If they do this to me.
Stand up.
I'm not gonna have sex if they do this to me.
Stand up.
They're not. They're not. You tase the
He denies stealing and says he's just scared, blaming past mistreatment. They basically drag him to the police car, but he completely refuses to get inside. He still continues to deny that he stole anything.
You pulled me out. And you wouldn't let go. You scared me. I do not know what to do with you. Why do you want this from me? Why would you shoot at me? I did not do nothing. Go ahead and lie. Go ahead and lie. Go ahead and lie. Go ahead and lie. You did not do this from the beginning.
At this point, they basically force him inside the vehicle. He insists his brother is the thief and denies any involvement.
You abuse me. You f***ing abuse me.
Can I help us quick?
No!
Stop. If you kick us, that's another charge.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Stop it. Stop me.
Stand up.
Stop me. Stop me. Please, stop it.
You know what's where you're not?
Please stop
Abraham.
Officers find drug-related items on him, but he continues to resist and deny guilt, giving conflicting answers about his identity. The officers finally identify him as Jeremiah.
Tase me.
Just bear with us, man. We're trying to help you.
You're not helping. You just grabbed me from the door. I'm scared shitless. You just, my back hurts. You take the f out of me.
Do you have any other medical issues we need to know about?
I have none.
Okay, when did you get out of jail last? Did you get locked up a couple weeks ago?
No.
No?
I've been good.
You sure about that? I thought you
Yes.
had like a warrant for trespassing or something.
No. Why do you have to abuse me?
He didn't abuse you.
Yes, he did. You grabbed me inside. You grabbed me inside when I was trying to ask him to let me come by. You grabbed me inside. I am fine.
Well.
And prepare to charge him with shoplifting and resisting arrest. Despite everything, the suspect continues to deny any wrongdoing.
I got electrocuted. I can't remember so much.
I understand. Abraham, what's your last name?
I don't know. Right now.
Okay, Abraham, if you don't give me your last name, we're just going to have to book you under John Doe and you'll stay in jail until someone can identify you. That could be up to 3 or 4 days.
I trusted you too. You lied to me again about your feelings. You do not like me the way you're looking at me.
And the officers note that things could have gone smoother if he had just cooperated. In denial,
Put her hand in every box of chicken that we had, so we hadn't saw it. She didn't have any money to pay for any of it.
a woman gets caught eating soup in the store without paying. She says her phone's dead, so she can't use Apple Pay, but insists she has the money. She asks if she can borrow a charger, offering soup in exchange to get her phone charged up so she can pay. The workers let her charge her phone temporarily.
Oh, hey guys, I'm leaving right now. But after I pay for the food.
You don't pay for the food?
Yeah, but they won't charge my phone and I'll only have Apple Pay because the other one's at 185 for Salvia. You guys seen this ever?
No.
No?
There's 1,000 of us.
Oh, were you the ones like Colonial when I got voice on that?
No.
Okay, what I told them is that I was paying for this with Apple Pay and I didn't know my phone was dead. And I have the money to pay for it. And they were like, I hate broke, fat ass white bitches, and they were harassing me. It's all over the surveillance. I promise you on God. And then this one right here with the beer glasses said she's the deli manager.
So, ma'am, are you saying you need your phone charged right now to pay? Is that what you're telling us?
So if we charge your phone, you're going to pay?
But she keeps arguing that she's being harassed and she's not broke. She also mentions that she's often wrongly accused of stealing, even though she's just trying to buy her food.
You guys have a phone charger?
Mega is 600. You buy the black one, this is triple C for me, and then I'll trade you some soup for it. Which one are you buying for me?
I'm not buying anything for you.
Oh, I get to buy the charger and then...
No, you get... No.
They have a charger. We're going to loan you a charger temporarily to charge your phone, hopefully.
They said no. They said you're going to 33rd inch, and I was like, what? How do you know about 33rd? Did I see you in there? And she's like, yeah, cash me outside the inch, and I was like, what?
Okay, all right.
All right, so let's go. Where is the charger back then?
Taker? What does taker mean? I'm going to pay for it. You can't take me to 33rd. No, I did not.
We're not continuing to play. We got to try. Otherwise, that's not going to fly with the state attorney.
She explains she's from Guyana and has only been in the U.S. for a couple of weeks, and that she could be deported anytime. She keeps defending herself, saying people think she's stealing when she's just trying to pay.
I think it's going to be like 18 soup.
What's your date of birth, Dynasty Robertson?
It's 1946.
So, man, just to confirm, we do have the money on your account to pay for it.
I sure do, yes.
Okay.
But I can't see it right now until the charge comes up.
Okay.
How much
looks,
is it?
Hold on. It looks like it's probably going to be over $100.
Oh, over $100?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay, as long as you got $100, that's fine.
Yeah, but they were acting like it was going to be $500,000. Like,
No, I don't think the bills generally go up that high in the store.
They never told me until when they harassed me until you guys got here. After said it was going to pay, and then did not for me charge until you got here.
Roberson, Roberson.
That's correct.
And she's tired of the assumptions. After trying and failing to pay a few times with different cards, she finally gets Apple Pay to work and starts complaining about her payments not going through.
Yeah, turn it. No, other way. No, keep going. No, other way.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Are you able to walk, ma'am?
No, that's fine. I'm returning.
How did you make it into the store?
I barely did what you can.
Ah.
Well, discrimination.
All right. No. Go that. No, other way.
Where's the mirror? You guys follow me every goddamn way. Oh my God. What did you see?
Which one are we going to be at?
Now she's starting to sound like us.
Right here. Oh, you got it.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hold on. No, please wait.
I'll throw that.
Oh my goodness. Let's try another one. Don't worry. Don't worry.
If you want to use a combination, that's also allowed.
Is it okay if I phone a friend real quick? My banker, she sent me from Zelle. Is that okay?
You got to do.
All right, I like that. Here, we can also add send a request.
She also drops some details about class action lawsuits and says this happens to her all the time.
They do all the time. They did a KFC the other night. They do Uber all the time. I have class action lawsuits all over the city. And I know more OPD than you know OPD. And you know this name.
As she finally gets things sorted, she jokes about her situation and mentions going viral.
All right. That'll be enough.
We've satisfied this now.
I know. Stand up. We know you can stand up.
I can't. No, you can't do this to me. Let me get my cane at least, please.
Our cane's going to come with you. Come on, but we'll help you. We will be your cane.
You won't let me use my cane? ADA.
Man.
Okay, all right. Just give me a second. I got to get off this so my ass is so fat. So make yourself viral, because you bitches get fired for real. Tell Officer Aria what's up. Call her. I'm on the way.
She talks about bail money, how she's been recorded, and laughs it off while talking to the people around her.
Just 7:30 official, bitch. I'm crazy.
All right, man, let's go.
Marie Cakes with an S85 on Snapchat. 6,000 subscribers and counting. Suck my dick.
Man, come on. There's kids in here.
I don't care. Them kids.
Okay.
Shoplifters' desperate escape. On May 4th, 2023, Officer Perez was called to Walmart in St. Cloud, Florida for a retail theft. A woman had tried to fake paying for items at the self-checkout and walked past the registers.
See the tablet? Put it down. All right, come on. Stand up and turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
They won't work with me?
They want to prosecute press charges. That's what it is. Stay right here. Do not move.
She was stopped by Walmart's asset protection officer as she tried to leave and taken back to the office. When Officer Perez and Officer Dunn got there, they were shown the video footage of the incident. The body cam footage starts off with the suspect being told to stand up and turn around.
Ma'am, please. Come on, the seat is up. You gotta get up, ma'am. You gotta get up.
I know, I am.
Okay. Come on. There you go. Come on. Sit the right way.
They ask for their medicine and a cigarette, but the officers say they'll get the cigarette once everything is settled. The officers keep telling them to breathe and sit properly while they handle the situation. She continues asking for a cigarette, and the officer offers to light it for her.
Here, I got you. I'll light it up for you. There you go. Okay?
I shouldn't have done it tonight. I'm sober. I've been 15 days sober. I shouldn't have done it. I should have.
That's fine. You're gonna keep your shoes off for now? You're fine right now? You're good?
Yeah.
But says they can't take off the handcuffs. She's also warned not to throw their cigarette or drink on the ground. Right after she gets done smoking the cigarette, she makes a run for it. This whole thing just made her situation much worse for her.
Hey! Man, stop.
How many opportunities did we give you? Huh? We let you stand out and smoke, and then you're gonna start taking off. Guess what? That's another charge now. Get in. Get in.
She pleads to be allowed to pay for everything and insists they're a good girl, hoping to fix the mess they've caused. Caught red-handed. Officers get a call from Target about shoplifters, spot the suspects, and start questioning them. The suspects deny any theft, saying they're just visiting Atlanta, but the officers suspect they've done this before.
I mean,
it's fine. I just want you guys criminally trespass. I guess you guys have a history at Target or something?
We don't even live here.
Oh, so then why are you guys over here?
No, we don't live in Atlanta.
They call. They requesting us criminally trespass. She was in the state of Georgia. Anybody can keep a criminally trespass.
Right. Oh, yeah,
Okay, so I'm just gonna give you guys warnings.
Okay.
You just got your IDs on you. Something about how other Targets.
Well, let me tell you though,
Yeah.
you don't even live in
They mention the pair could be serial shoplifters with a history of stealing from other Targets, including one incident earlier that day.
Hell no.
Did you leave the cart in there?
Huh?
All the stuff?
They saw you guys taking some fire.
And then you just ditched the cart and took off?
No, I don't have my ID, but I can give you my name and everything.
Is it gonna come back?
Yeah, sure.
The officers check the suspect's car and find 2 stolen TVs, which confirms they've been stealing.
$575.
No, we literally just came here.
If does your car have 2 big TVs in it?
No.
Is this guy-
We're waiting for my sister actually. Yeah, you can run it back.
Okay, can you unlock your car?
One of the suspects admits to stealing in the past, but denies taking anything at this particular Target.
I usually sell stuff resell, and there was too much, so I just said I was just gonna leave it.
And we're trying to figure out if they have TVs in that car.
Yeah, Kat just said there's 2 32-inch TVs.
There's?
That's what Kat just said. Do you know where he is?
Phone.
Did they file a report in Canton for those TVs? And what kind of TVs were they?
You said they had shoplifted inside the Hayden Canton? Yeah. No, they didn't.
However, surveillance footage shows them grabbing the TVs, so the evidence is clear. The suspects are now looking at potential criminal charges. Officers prepare for their arrest.
Take your hands out your pockets, please.
Okay.
Put your chest up against the wall over here. If you can't take your purse off for me.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm not trying to pull your hair. Can you put your hands behind your back for me, please?
Can I tie my hair up?
That's fine.
So Tan's on their way to come get you here. Okay.
I'm gonna pull your hair up just a little bit. I don't want to pull it.
It's fine.
We can put 2 cuffs on there if one is.
Waiting for Canton PD to arrive and take them into custody. They get searched, placed in a cop car, and the officers keep them there while they await further transport.
I had bags earlier. I bought some from at the Target.
No, I'm saying interesting that you have a lot of Target bags. That's
Three bags.
no. Normally shoplifters have their bags, so then they can just conceal stuff in it.
The suspects are in the back of the vehicle, just waiting for the next steps to be worked out as officers get everything ready for their official detention. Chasing consequences. A cop spots a car speeding at 85 miles an hour in a 55 zone and begins a chase. The driver ends up crashing into a tree, and the officer rushes to help, but finds her stuck inside. The driver, a young woman, explains she was detailing the car for someone off Facebook Marketplace, but decided to take it for a spin.
Ivanhoe and County M, she's crashed into a tree. The gray Ford Focus, no plates, female driver.
She admits she doesn't have a license and was speeding, passing illegally, and trying to outrun the cop. After a severe crash, the fire department had to use the jaws of life to free her from the car.
Door! Unlock the door!
543, I can respond if needed.
Yeah, 4 or 5, I take whoever.
She eventually admits she made a big mistake by fleeing.
10-4.
You have pain anywhere? Where you hurt at?
543, 23.
405, she's complaining of pain in her knees. She's trapped in the driver's seat here.
And acknowledges the seriousness of what she did. The cop finds out the car owner never gave her permission to drive it, making it a felony. She ends up facing multiple charges and pleads guilty to fleeing an officer.
Like, okay, well, I'll just take out like a little drive, not thinking any of this shit would happen.
So where does she drop it off to? Where do you detail cars at?
At my house, I have like a lot of equipment to clean.
The house right up here?
Yeah.
So she dropped the car off here, and where do you go to?
She's sentenced to 18 months of probation and fined $5,000.
Can I please go outside?
Nope,
It's hot. It's hot.
we're doing this. We're doing this.
Can we talk outside?
We can do it here, or we can do it back of my squad car. It's your choice. What's that?
They already asked.
Well, they are EMS. They're not police. I'm asking you. It's my investigation.
I literally told you I don't know. I don't look at the f***ing speedometer. You don't gotta have an attitude with me for no f***ing reason. Like, can I take this off?
If you want.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Fighting the facts. Officers arrive at the scene for a shoplifting call at a gas station. They ask the 18-year-old girl for her ID, but she immediately gets defensive and refuses to admit to stealing anything.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
So, right now, she told me...
Can you start getting demographics for me, please?
Well, can I speak for myself? Can we speak?
Yeah, we can speak after. I'll get names first.
Okay.
So what do you want done with these, with them?
She gets frustrated when officers try to gather her information, and they decide to review the security footage to clear things up.
I'm asking why she can't admit.
Are you going to give me an opportunity to talk, or are you going to continue?
Talk.
So right now, I'm going to review the security cameras, and we'll figure out what's all going on. And what you're saying is will be recorded on the security cameras if she said you didn't do anything, all right? So in the meantime, just work with Officer Weaver and Officer Hobart and get your demographics. You're not leaving right now. No? Okay.
She's told she's not leaving yet, but she's not cooperating at all.
I'm gonna send in here.
Put your hand behind your back right now. Your behavior. Now.
The girl becomes more agitated, arguing about her ID and demanding to call her mom. She insists she hasn't done anything wrong and keeps pushing back against the officer's requests.
I don't care. Am I doing it now?
Stop.
I want a female to touch me. I don't want no man touching me. I want a female to touch me. You're not a female to touch me. You're not a female.
I'm not required to have one. Have a seat in the car. No, if nothing, sit down in the car. No, you sit in the car now.
She gets even angrier when they handcuff her and put her in the police car. She even tried to fight the police and get out of the cop car. Officers discuss potential trespassing charges and try to calm her down, but it's not working. The girl starts accusing the officers of harassing her.
I can call my mother. I can call my mama. Bitch, I can use my phone call to call my mama. Dumbass.
You can't. At the jail, you can. Are you in school or what are you doing nowadays?
I'm graduating this year. Well, the upcoming year.
And says she'll sue them once she's out. She keeps denying everything, arguing that they're lying and that she's done nothing wrong.
Clearly it is. Clearly it is. Clearly it is.
This here is a civil thing. It's not a big deal. Okay? Disappears after 1 year. All right? But just don't get yourself involved any further. All right? And you'll be fine.
Okay.
I had no right to touch me, bro. I felt violated. If I felt sexually harassed or any type of assault, I can make that into a report.
Okay, you can report it.
And I will report it.
The officers try to keep control, but her behavior is making things more complicated. As things escalate, she brings up the fact that she wasn't read her rights.
Bro, you just played, bro. You just lied on me in the head, bro. You just lied on me, bro. You literally just sat up here and lied on me, bro. You just sat up here and lied on me, bro. Oh my God, bro. Why are you lying on my name, bro? Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I didn't do nothing, bro. Yo, just got still going on. I didn't do nothing wrong.
And she threatens to sue for that too. She mentions her kid and staying out of trouble, saying she doesn't have time to go back to jail. In the middle of all the chaos, she also brings up an old school fight she was arrested for.
Snatch my ID while you still had it in your ear. You never read me none of my rights.
Correct.
So guess what? I can sue you for that.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I don't have any questions for you.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Before you put me in the arrest, you had to tell me why I was under arrest. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that.
She ends by complaining about how the situation is being handled and saying that she's innocent. She's still insisting that she'll be let go once the investigation is over, but for now, she's just angry, feeling violated, and blaming the officers for everything. Steal and resist. A woman enters the store, refuses to drop the items she's taken, and claims her dad owns the place.
Where's that third subject?
In the car, in the white car.
Let's grab her, and this one too. She's involved as well.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
Yes, and I have a receipt.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yes, I do. What
Come
do you
on inside.
mean?
Inside.
Though the staff knows she hasn't paid for anything. She tries to leave without paying, and when the staff confronts her, she insists she didn't do anything wrong.
Collect and conceal
Okay,
nothing.
come on.
You did. Come on.
Step on out of the car. You're good. Here, step up by the hood. Up by the hood.
I'm not going back in.
Yes, you are. Go.
I have to go pee.
Okay.
So
Come on.
fucking bad.
Go.
I'm not going in. I'm not
Yes, you are.
Am I
Or
being
you're,
detained?
yes, you are. You're being detained. Let's go.
For what?
You have an ID on you?
No, I can give you my social though.
No worries.
I
Give
just
it to
run
this
through this
officer
with the
here.
friends.
No worries. Give it to this officer here. Your name and date of birth and stuff.
The police arrive and attempt to arrest her, but she resists, insisting it's all a misunderstanding and arguing with the officers.
I was at the back entrance.
That's how you pull in.
So I backed up slowly. I was like,
There is a spot back here. There's a dirt driveway right on the corner of Arapahoe. I backed right in there, blacked out. I can see this area over there. I was like, a good spot right here.
I'm going back to my car because I hit a curb like that. So I need to make sure I didn't do no damage.
It should be okay.
As the police struggle to get her under control, the woman keeps resisting, saying she didn't steal anything and calling the arrest illegal. She continues to fight the officers, making the situation more difficult.
Can you like loosen my handcuffs, bro?
They are loose.
No, they're not, bro. They're cutting my shit.
They're not cutting me.
Yes, the fuck they are, bro. No, they're not. Like, I don't have no room. And like, can I please text you?
You got
so I can
room.
Get out, like.
You can text them when you get there.
I can't. I don't even have service. I'm trying to use the Wi-Fi here real quick, so I can text my boyfriend so he can come and get me out right now.
Eventually, after some struggle, the officers manage to secure her and call for paramedics to check her out due to the physical confrontation. Once she's under control, the officers begin to inventory the items she tried to steal.
I was wondering how the fuck
So mad. I can't bond out.
Okay, well, I need my money back from her.
Steal clothes, shoes, and other merchandise, and confirm she took them without paying. The woman argues that she's not resisting and refuses to get in the police car, making it harder for the officers to transport her.
No, ma'am. No vapes. No.
My purse?
I'm gonna go to all that for you. I'm gonna bring it to you.
I don't want all of it. No, this is fine.
Are they gonna ride together?
Yeah, they're gonna ride with us.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, just take the check.
Her purse out. Did you guys ask them? Are you leaving this here?
I don't know that yet.
Okay, I'll go in.
If not, I can leave.
Is it your car or is it
Yes, it's
theirs?
my car.
It's your car? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna walk around this one.
The store employees explained that she had been wandering around for over an hour, never attempting to pay for the items. She was taking things, including shoes, without permission, and tried to leave without paying.
No, wait, no, mine's in the back.
Yours in the back. Hey, do you have a purse in the car or anything?
Yeah.
Do you want it to come with you?
I
can't.
you can't give me a cigarette?
No, sorry. Okay, climb on in.
In the end, she's charged with shoplifting, obstructing, and resisting arrest, though she remains innocent until proven guilty in court. High-speed heist. On July 13, 2023, a stolen vehicle was reported in Tomah, Wisconsin. A deputy spotted the truck speeding over 100 miles per hour and swerving around traffic. The driver, Penny Portland, 52, threw debris from the truck and flipped off officers as she sped away. Deputies set up spike strips, and Penny's tires started to deflate. She crashed into a ditch and fled on foot. After a brief chase, she was apprehended and tased when she refused to comply, with orders to get on the ground.
Driver, get out of the truck, now! Show me your hands! Driver, stop!
Fleeing on foot running northbound.
Stop! Get down on the ground, now! Get down! Get down on the ground!
No!
Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! You're gonna get tased! Get down! You're gonna get tased! Get on the ground! Hands up!
No.
Put your hands up! Now! Get
Please do it.
Get on the ground! Face down, now! Put your hands up, above your head.
Yeah, I can't breathe.
Okay, do not move.
I can't breathe, officer. Please.
Do not move.
I'm not. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Please help me.
30 Monroe, I got one proned out at taser point.
Penny admitted to using meth and heroin recently, and was already out on bond for previous vehicle thefts. She showed signs of being high.
Breathe, I need my puffer. Please.
Stop.
I need that.
Put your hands up.
I just can't breathe.
Okay, we're gonna move up and handcuff you. Do not fight with us, okay? If you fight with us, listen to me.
Please, hurry.
Listen to me.
I really need my
If you
puffer.
fight with us, we will tase you.
I need my puffer.
Do you understand me?
Get my puffer.
Relax. 42.
Acting erratically, and claimed she had stolen cars before. She faced charges including reckless endangerment, drug possession, and fleeing officers.
Just watch your step. I don't want you to fall.
I did this for a reason. I did this for a reason.
Well, you just endangered so many people.
I am glad nobody got hurt in this.
I'm glad nobody got hurt too.
I
You almost
so
took a
am.
couple vehicles head on.
I know.
Give me weapons on you.
No, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna pat you down,
I
okay?
don't even have box before.
Are you hurt?
My side is. I got some bruises.
Just relax here, okay?
Penny's bond was set at $5,000, but she missed her court date in August, leading to a bench warrant.
Be a little cooler in there. Just have a seat in there. Do you have an ID on you or in the vehicle?
No, sir. No, sir.
What is your first name?
Penny. They know me. Penny.
Penny?
Yes, sir. I don't want to be around these people no more. I
You're not around anybody except for a bunch of
Yep. Right, Penny? Your inhaler?
Yes, ma'am.
You want this officer to go get your inhaler? What bag is that in?
I'll get it figured out. Yep.
Please
Please scoot your butt in.
Dan off my head, please. Oh, it's really tight and hot.
Okay. Can you scoot your butt in a little bit further?
I'm so
I'd rather
scared.
have you.
It doesn't really matter. I just want to go. I want to go to jail or the mental ward. I need some help.
Okay.
I need help.
If you need help and you can admit that, that's a good thing.
They
We got to
just
handle
let me
things
go
one at a
last
time.
I sold the truck last time.
We-
They just let me go. I need some help.
We gotta
I don't
handle
wanna
things
see
one at a
David
time here,
Hansen ever
okay?
again. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
One thing at a time here, Penny.
What was your favorite footage? Comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Goodbye.